For each new instrument, new happening, new occurrence in life, a new tune comes in, a new frequency. And we spoke about this as being instruments. So it might be a tuba that comes in, but you had a symphony playing with the harp and the violin. And it's just like, hang on, that tuba is actually coming in with an entirely different sound. And more often than not, it is our perception of what that tuba is going to do and how it impacts this other sound frequency that's playing like within the symphony within our life. So, and yes, we are using this as a metaphor. Like, say we have an external occurrence that happens in life and it impacts us. It is more our perception on how that impacts us than the actual thing that's occurring. It's our perception on how it's going to disrupt that current music that's playing, the symphony that's playing within our life, the frequency that's there that we've become used to, that feels familiar, that we know the tune to. But what if that instrument was the very thing that opens up this symphony to an entirely new sound, an entirely new frequency, and a new pulse beat that then opens something else up for us? What if that tuba harmonized with the harp and they actually danced together, perhaps as yin and yang, but they fit just like what I was just, and I will bring it up now. These two crystals here, which I absolutely love and adore. And it sounds very strange, but they found a place where they just fit perfectly together like that. And it's like they're flat together, and they're different, but they've found their home together. And so they want to communicate. Yes, I know we all know crystals, but they want to communicate. They want to do something together. Just like the tuba and the harp may, and of course that's a representation of what's going on in life. The tuba and the harp may want to do something together. Maybe they represent chaos and bliss coexisting. We've talked about this before. And perhaps the harmonization of chaos and bliss, being able to be with it all. Perhaps they represent two different tunes playing at the same time. And within us and within self, it's about alchemizing and being able to be with the wholeness of the different tunes, the different symphonies that are playing within our life. Perhaps they are having us go, okay, there's an extra noise here with the tuba. Maybe they represent the noisy thoughts. How can we tune into the harp? Have that to be louder and have the frequency of the harp, the frequency of our core desired feelings, our core desired state, our core desired vibrational frequency that we'd like to breathe through, live through, be within. Perhaps we can tune more into that frequency than the actual external sound that we're hearing, so that we open up our celestial hearing as opposed to the physical the five sense of the hearing. Not fifth sense, but the actual physical sense of the hearing. So perhaps this is an indication where we're now stepping into celestial hearing. Allow the frequency to be louder than the physical sound. Turn down the physical sound. Thank you, tuba, for the lesson. Thank you, tuba, for coming in. And perhaps the tuba now no longer needs to play, just pops in every now and then. Hang on a minute. My thoughts are getting loud. Is that a tuba playing? Let me listen to the vibration. Allow the vibration to be louder. Turn down the sound of the physical hearing. And this is the alchemization, the harmonization of living life moment to moment. We're bringing in the dolphin, play. We're playing with the instruments. So let's play with that tuba. And whatever that tuba represents for you in this moment, let's listen to the frequency. Allow the tuba to simply be the tuba. Unraveling our perception of what that tuba represents, how it's impacting our life, how it may be taking us off course. Allow the tuba to be the tuba. A thought is a thought, an emotion is an emotion. However, when we link a thought and emotion and 100,000 perceptions that we've picked up, perhaps a little bit more, it becomes this grrr, where it may not even be real. In fact, it's not real. So allow the tuba to be the tuba. Allow the harp to be the harp. And now let's alchemize them together and be within the frequency and sense the frequency harmonizing the tuba and the harp. The tuba and the harp. And as we had linked the tuba with potential chaos and potential thoughts that are louder, what if the harp was the one where it's the pesky thoughts? And the tuba was the highest vibrational field. The tuba might be the bliss. And just allow your celestial hearing, sense the vibration, the vibrational frequency over the physical sound. Turn down the sound, turn up the vibration, and tune in to the vibrational waves, the frequency that is your highest alignment. Harmonize it. And this is where focus becomes a lot of this is all about focus, attention, and decision to tune into the frequency that we desire, regardless of what is going on around us. Yes, we may need to make decision and actually take action in a new way, in a different way. We may need to move through some discomfort in order to harmonize that extra thing that's come into our experiential reality. But we also still have the choice to tune in to the frequency we desire. It still exists. Just because there's something else there, it doesn't mean it's not existing. So play your symphony, welcome new instruments, tune into their vibration, harmonize to a higher level, to a higher frequency, and play. And know that you have the power within you to play whatever the symphony that you desire. Sure, from a wholeness point of view, there will be new instruments that come in which you did not expect. But at some level, if you remember your future, you placed that instrument there so you could live your future now, so that you could open up to a new level of frequency of love, of possibility, of wonder within life. And this is how we increase our capacity. This too belongs. This too belongs. This too belongs. We are in the wholeness. So something to play with, something to be with, something to breathe with, and make it whatever you desire to make it. But you get to play your own symphony. So play it how you like it.